Hello everyone and welcome back to our Python tutorial. This is Utkarsh from Sunsoft Technologies and today we'll be understanding flow control. Now as we learned, conditionals and loops are essential to regulate the flow of execution in our applications. Now because conditionals branch that flow, they give us multiple options to go with that, and loops iterate it. Now, but what if we need to do the following in some certain situation? Now, what if we need to break out of a loop before it is completed? What if, let's say, I want to find a certain value in a list of values, and as soon as I have found the value, I do not want to see the rest of the values in the list. I don't want to compare that. So, I need to break out of it. Now, what if we need to continue the execution of the loop but still skip the execution of particular iteration? So what if I, let's say, have a list of 1 to 10 all the numbers, right? Now I only want to add the odd numbers. I do not want to add the even numbers. So I want to skip all the even numbers and certain iterations. So when we want to do this, then we apply, as it can be seen, break and continue statement in a loop. Now let's look at examples where this could be useful and then find out how we can use these to control flow of execution a certain way. These keywords provide a powerful means to control execution flow and are very useful for customizing our solution for every possible programming problem. So a lot of algorithms you'll see with the break and a continue, and these iterative algorithms or other kinds of algorithms use these statements because they're very powerful and dictate flow control. So now let's see an example with PyCharm. Now we are in PyCharm and now I'm going to create another file for flow control. So what we're going to do is we are going to use a string as a container and loop over it. So let's just have a simple string. Let's say I have a string sentence. This is a sample string. What I'm going to do is for x in sentence. So now I'll be getting each character by character, the first character, second character, like that. So now what I want to do, as soon as I encounter a space character, I want to break out of the loop. So what I want to do is check if x equal to a space, then break. Now how will we know what we have already encountered or what not? So what I want to do is basically just print out the first word. That's all I want to do. So in that case, what I'll be doing is I'll create, let me just create this outside just for the sake of it, just so that we know that we have a that so that it is accessible outside as well. So now what I want to do, so this will concatenate the result. So as soon as I encounter a space, then I want to break out. So like that will be the first word. So now what I want to do after that is just print out first word is what word. So let's run this. First word prints out to be this. So now see, because I gave a space over here as well, and there was a space that the separator used as well, so there are two spaces now here. So let me just remove this space. Yeah, so see how break worked. Break broke the loop, and you see that there have been no other concatenations. After this, the loop did not work. After break the loop did not work at all. So now similarly, what I want to do is whenever I encounter a space in this sentence or this string, what I want to do is remove that space. All I want to do is remove that space. So in a string I want to remove all the spaces. So in that case what I'll do, see, I'm concatenating the every character into word anyways. So what I want to do is whenever I encounter a space, I want to continue. So rather than break, just continue. And here rather than word, wait, I'll just change it here. So rather than word, I want to have no spaces. No spaces. And in here I'll say without spaces is, and then I'll use no spaces. What we want to do is place this before we are concatenating. All of the spaces of these strings, this string are gone. So what it did was basically continue execution even when it encountered this space. Alright. So this is basically break and continue, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for tuning in.